Hi, my name is Alfredo Wilson. I'm 51 years old. I live in 91st Street and 2nd Avenue on the Upper East Side. I've been in New York City for 36 years, from Havana, Cuba. I'm HIV positive. I've been HIV positive since 1989, and I'm a person with AIDS. And the reason why I mention that, because I think it's very important for people to see the faces of AIDS and realize that you can live a very productive, happy life despite HIV. I'm so excited. I'm coming in my 20th year in 2009. I was testing positive in 89 for being HIV positive. I'm going on my 20th year, and I'm very excited because I'm living a very productive life, happy life, healthy life. I have a job that I'm very proud of because I'm really helping people that are dealing with mental illness, substance abuse, people that have been incarcerated, who have very poor, that are not very educated, but basically they need help just as much as the rich people in very rich neighborhoods. These people need housing, need benefits, and basically that's what I do in my job. And besides that, I don't want to go too much into that, but also I'm so excited because I have a wonderful boyfriend in my life. We've been together for 5 years, so it's a big plus in my life. I'm really looking forward to staying as healthy as I am. I take meds. I just don't stay healthy doing nothing. You must take care of yourself. You must eat right. You must get the right amount of sleep. You have to reduce the amount of stress in your life. And in my case, take the medications, the HIV meds. That's what keeps me healthy. People between the age of 13 and 29 have the greatest risk. Minorities have the greatest risk because there are not enough sex education in the neighborhoods where they live, and there's not enough sex education in the schools. It's horrendous that a president like Bush is saying that the way to go is abstinence. We're not being total denial about the fact that young people are very active sexually, and they are, unless they are provided with sex education, and especially condom, they're not going to have safe sex. And they can expose themselves to many diseases like HIV, syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia, herpes, that could be prevented if you do practice safer sex. I just think basically there are people who feel that because things have gotten much better and a lot of people are living longer like myself, going on 20 years with HIV, basically people feel like HIV is over. There's not much happening anymore. But then I'm realizing that I find out all the time. I belong to GMAC, and I go there for lunch sometimes on my days off, and on Friday night for dinner. And I see photographs of people that have passed away recently from HIV and AIDS, from, let's say, opportunistic infections, due to being HIV infected. Basically, people are still dying with HIV. It's not over. The war is not over. We gotta keep fighting the war for the upcoming generation that is coming up. Well, the healthy advice that I would have bestowed on a minority is that you gotta love yourself. You gotta love yourself and focus on making the best of who you are. Focus on your potential. Do what you do. Try to find out what actually is a passion for you. Dream big. Dream big. What do you want to do with your life? Try to make your life something it's a wonderful life, something very productive. Especially be of service if you can. Service other people, volunteer. Try to do jobs where you are servicing people. You're giving back to the community. That's something that you can do that in return, it can really help your self-esteem. Because when you have basically a healthy self-esteem, you will tend to take care of yourself a lot better. You probably will tend to practice safer sex. Because you know that if you don't practice safer sex, it can lead to you dying from unsafe sex. So you must practice safer sex, use condoms, use lubricants. You got to practice safer sex. And basically also, you have to realize, people have to remind themselves that HIV is not over. People are still dying from HIV and AIDS. Well, I just want to say that I'm very proud to be a gay man. It took me years to say that. because being Cuban, it's sort of the way the way that I grew up in Cuba. I was told that when you're gay, just come. That you're twisted, you're a freak, you're a freak of nature, there's something awfully wrong with you because you're gay. And thank God I came to America when I was 15, and I started realizing that there's nothing wrong with me. I'm very proud to be a gay man, and whoever doesn't like it, that's their problem. But I'm not gonna stop being me because society is telling me that there's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with them, but they can't accept me because I accept them for who they are. I accept straight society. They can be whatever they want to be. Just let me be who I am. That should I say.